Hey guys, this is Steve Huff from Huff Paranormal. I'm in my meditation room. I'm going to do a session with this Wonderbox Gold. Earlier today, I was in this room and I was programming the reverse mode on this box. And I had it running with the SCD-1 while I was doing that. And spirits just started to have a conversation with me. I'll show you that clip. Here it is. Here, guys. Who's here? 45. 45? This is Steve Huff. You know me, right? This is Steve. What's your name? Mike? I am recording, thank you. So as you saw, it was pretty direct and pretty crazy. And here I am tonight. It's around 10 o'clock at night and I'm going to do a session because those responses today were so clear and intense and direct. So I also want to show you before I do this, I was experimenting with some water I.T.C today, scrying, to capture faces of spirits. You can do that within water. I have a video on this channel from years ago explaining how to do that. There's samples over at huffparanormal.com if you want to see samples. But I was doing it today because I'm implementing that into my group session nights on my Patreon, and I caught this image in one of the photos. What you're about to see is a real spirit image using a water scrying method. I've done this many times over the years, but keep in mind, if you missed my last few videos, especially the 2 videos from the Bel Air house, this video will make much more sense to you as it goes into Edwin from the Bel Air house. And I feel he's followed me once again, or sticking with me for some reason. But check out this full face image I captured earlier in the day. Now I snapped this in one frame. I only take one frame at a time when I take an image. I believe this possibly may be Ed from the Bel Air house. I've been picking up his name constantly since being back. And I'm going to send this video to the owner of the house to see if she has any photos of Ed. I can't say with 100% confidence this is Ed, but it's very possible because you see here a full face. Before I snapped this picture as I agitated the water, which had a light overhead, I asked, can you show yourself in this water so I can see what you looked like when you were alive? And this was the resulting image. The images before it and after it had nothing. But what's even more interesting is I caught another image during this upcoming session I'm about to show you now. And I will show you that later, but it also has to do with Ed. I haven't really done water I.T.C or this form of spirit photography in quite a while, but the more you do it, the more results you'll get. Spirits can manipulate things such as water, fire, smoke, elements, just as they manipulate audio to speak. But stay tuned for that second image that I caught during this session you are about to see now. It's incredible. So that was all today. So here I am tonight. I'm going to turn on the Wonderbox and I'm going to use the SCD-2 and SCD-1 to see who I can connect with. There's obviously spirits here, and they mentioned to me earlier about a new team coming to help. Or they're changing the team, my team. It's really interesting. It's starting to get much more interesting is basically what I'm trying to say. So here I'm going to sit back here. We're going to turn on this and we are going to connect with whoever is here with me. All right, I'm going to turn on the SC. Let me see if I turn the slide off. There we go. I'm going to turn on the SCD-2 and I'm also going to try the SCD-1 with this Wonderbox Gold. Let me plug it in It's actually kind of dark in here. The video, it looks a little brighter than my eyes are seeing. Turn this on. I'm using a Windows Surface tablet to run the SCD2 software. The only apps I use these days are SCD2, Spiritus. Spiritus is made by my friend Keith Weldon. That's on iOS and Android. A lot of people always ask me for apps I use. It's SCD1, SCD2, and Spiritus. All right, this is booting up. Okay, while this is starting up, I'm going to turn on the box. Ooh, that's loud. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, let's get this set up right. We'll try this. All right, so I'm going to turn on the SCD2. There's spirits here that are with me. Feel free to come through and chat. I come with love, peace, and respect. I do not welcome any evil or negative entities. This is a room filled with love and light. I invite Archangel Michael in to cover this room with light of protection. This is Steve Huff. I come as a friend. I come in peace. Who's here to communicate tonight? This is the SCD2. We're using the SCD2 spirits. Come on through. So quiet. I'm going to focus. I took a picture earlier in the water. Who is here? Is Michael here? Or Ed? Michael or Ed? Who's here?
I test so many boxes, I feel they think I'm testing another one.
Do you want me to try the SCD1? Is this app having a problem today? You're just being very quiet. I'm starting to feel energy build in this room. Okay. Who is the one helping me? Is it Ed? This Ed that comes through, I'm assuming it's that you're from the Bel Air house. Do you know Ed Warren? He was a paranormal investigator. Ed Warren.
I was trying to see if this was Ed from the Bel Air house or possibly Ed Warren, because a couple years ago I did get a validation from Ed Warren. That video is also on this channel. So I was asking to see if they could give me an answer. They did tell me they knew Ed Warren, but I'm still unsure of who this Ed is.
I think I'm going to put on the SCD1. Do you want me to put on the SCD1 so you can talk more? I feel like there's some... I'm here in the name of God, my Heavenly Father, our Lord. I pray to God.
I was starting to feel the energy ramp up dramatically, and instead of getting nervous or shutting down, I decided to say a prayer thanking God, my Creator, for all the blessings I have received in life. I also was asking and praying for the white light to be drenched over the house, just in case any negatives tried to get in. Now, when they do, they announce it, and so far, so good. Let's continue on with this session as we switch to the SCD1 and see how the spirits communicate using that.
And I ask Archangel Michael to protect everyone and anyone in this house, and to help any spirits who are deserving of help. I can't do that. Any last words before I switch to the other app? All right, I'm going to shut this app down. And we're going to start SCD-1. 1 second, scan. Hello? I hear you. You work this. She said, I work this. You do work this. What's your name? Who are the ones that help me with this? What is your... I'm protected? Who's protecting me? I feel energy in here. What is that the energy of? It's hard to hear you. Who is this? Ed? I am protected. In the name of God, my creator, the universe. I push out love and kindness and respect. And whoever doesn't want to accept that love and kindness should leave. I am here to spread love. Who wants to accept the love and kindness and respect? That's what's coming from. I push out love, kindness, respect, love. I want to thank God for everything He has done for me in my life. Where's Jesus? Is it possible for Jesus to speak through this device? If I call on Jesus, can He speak? Whew. All right, I'm gonna shut down. Should I try to take your picture? Should I try to take your picture? If I take a picture, can you show up in there? We're gonna try. There was some intense energy here, guys. I'm gonna take a picture. Okay.
What I am doing is a form of water scrying, a bowl of water, a light overhead, agitating the water with my hand, asking spirits to show up or leave a message while I take a photo. I take about anywhere between 5 and say 10 photos. When I do this, I don't fire them off in continuous burst mode, just one at a time when I feel I should snap the image. Now, I was seeing something in the LCD, and I did in fact catch an interesting image.
I think I'm seeing something. Lots of people. Who here believes in love? Let's try this. Who's here?
The doctor.
Hello? I hear you. All right, is Michael here? Yes or no? He's at the door? Energy. Okay. All right, I'm going to shut down. Anything you'd like to say?
Amazing validation, as Kristen is the owner of the Bel Air house. And we were just there a couple weeks ago. Be sure to watch those 2 videos on this channel just a few videos ago. They are well worth the watch, and Ed comes through many times while at the house. It appears he has followed me. This Kristen validation validates that this is Ed from the Bel Air house. What does he want? Why is he here? I have no idea. But he used to do what I'm doing now when he was alive, and that is communicate, or try to communicate, with the dead. I'm not sure what Ed's intentions are, but I hope to find out.
I'm going to try for one more picture, okay? If you can show yourself. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think you just did. 1, 2, 3. So you're not going to be able to see these really clearly, but I'm going to look at these on the computer. They look like there could be something there.
An image was captured that validates things even more with Ed. Check out this water I.T.C image, and you will see they left me a message in letters. Now this happens. I've had initials, I've had names come through. They actually formed letters. Now, just as they can manipulate audio, they can manipulate things such as water, smoke, fire, the elements. And when you photograph with that intent and with a connection, they can leave you messages. Here I clearly see the words is, I-S, followed by Ed, E-D. It says, is Ed. I think they're telling me this is Ed from the Bel Air house, and he is here. Now, why, I do not know. What his intentions are, I do not know. I'm not sure if he is good or bad, but I'm getting the feeling it's more bad, which is why Michael has been around to protect me. Or that could be why I am getting Michael, and why they had told me I'm protected, and that Michael is protecting me and the good spirits. So the picture I captured earlier in the day, could this be Ed from the Bel Air house showing himself? I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to find out, but I'm going to try. Time to wrap up this session.
Okay, hold on. Let me get in here. That got intense, crazy intense. At one point, I was so energized with electricity in my whole body, I felt like I could have been lifted off the chair. Now, I wasn't. I'm not saying I was. That didn't happen. It just gave me that feeling. So I'm anxious to review this, but it's late at night. I'm not going to review this footage till tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed. But man, thank you guys for watching. This work is just incredible. It's getting better. And I want to thank you guys for being here and caring enough about this to watch what I do. Give those thumbs ups and subscribes. I want to thank all of you. And for those of you who are curious about my Patreon, we're doing a group session this coming up Sunday. Patreon.com/Huff Paranormal is where it's at. We have a great little community over there right now. It's a lot of fun. And I just posted that picture I showed you earlier there. I posted that to Patreon yesterday. So Patreon gets to see a lot of the stuff first as well. But anyway, Thanks so much, everybody. Love to all, light to all. I will talk to you again soon. Bye.